Hello. So I'm up here in my she shed. I haven't been up here in a long time, you all. I haven't. I'm just been up here trying to straighten up and, trying to do whatever. I got these wipes up here, just trying to clean up and do a little. It's a mess. It is a mess, you all. It's a mess. But listen, so I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, this is what I'm gathering. Are we strong enough? Are we strong enough to make it? If you find yourself asking yourself, are you strong enough to make it? Hello, Apple Brooks. Let me help you with that answer. You are strong enough, and it's that strength is going to come right inside of here. It's not a question of if you are strong enough. It's already been said, you all. You're strong enough. All the strength you need can be found within, right here. Some may refer to this strength as God's love. Some may refer to it as Jesus. Some may refer to it as source. Nonetheless, there is strength inside of you, no matter what you want to call it. There is strength. And you will have the strength to keep going forward. You will be strong enough. Just don't doubt yourself. Please, whatever you do not doubt yourself, you all. Don't. Because you don't want doubt residing in your mind. You don't. You don't want it in your head. You don't want it in your mind. You want to keep going forward despite, it's hard. It's really hard to continue forward in life, you all. It's very hard at times, especially when you have a lot of bad things happening to you. And it seems like everywhere you turn, boom, something else happens. And you get disappointed. Apple Brooks, honey, yes, we are strong enough. You just hold your hand up like that. My arms, I used to have bigger muscles when I was younger. I don't have that big of a muscles now, you all. You are strong enough. I promise you, you're strong enough to make it. Don't sit there. If you were sitting there thinking to yourself, I don't know if I'm strong enough to make it. I don't know if I'm strong enough to even face another day. I don't know if I'm strong enough to face those people. I don't know if I'm strong enough to even open up my door and face the world outside. That's why I've been stuck in my house. You may be this person who is stuck in their house. They don't want to go outside because of the fear that has literally settled within you and gotten a little bit comfortable. Fear has literally got a little bit too comfortable inside of some of you. It has, and you know it has. It's probably turned you into a recluse. Probably did, you all. You don't have to be that recluse. You do not. I promise you, you don't got to be that recluse. You don't have to let fear sit on that throne inside your heart. Knock it off. Take it off there. Don't set fear on a pedestal inside of you to where it replaces love, to where it replaces the strength you once had. Just knock it off, you all. Knock it, take it off that throne inside your heart, because it thinks it's running you. The fear inside of you, whoever this is for, it thinks it has absolute control of you. It's going to tell you what to do and what not to do. And if it has its way, it's going to tell you you ain't doing nothing and you can't do nothing. You need to tell that fear. Now, I don't like to tell people stuff. I don't. You do what you want. But if it was me, and I heard somebody telling me about that fear inside of me, and I really am guilty of that fear, and I don't want to face the world or face people. I don't want to go out and do nothing. No, you gotta slam the brakes on. If you're driving down the road and you're letting fear drive you, and you're in that back seat, no, If that's your vehicle, if that's your body, your vehicle, and fear is driving it, you need to somehow hijack that vehicle and get that fear out of that driver's seat. Throw it out on the side of the road. Lock the doors and you take control. You keep driving, you all. Keep driving. You have a right. You have a right to be in control of your life without having all this stuff being done to you, all these roadblocks, all of these thoughts telling you, no, you don't want to do it. It's too scary. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to face the world. You don't want to take that job. You don't want to go for that interview. You don't want to call that person. You don't want to take that big leap of faith. No, see, it's going to keep you from even doing anything that is productive in your life. If it's really deep rooted inside of you, it will. It'll stop you dead in your tracks and hold you prisoner in your own body. You don't want fear to hold you prisoner in your own body. And if you're watching me, I'm speaking to somebody. You literally feel as if you are a prisoner inside your body. Sky Metal, thank you. You feel like you have been held prisoner and you don't know how to get out. And that's very, very sad. I've seen people like that. They are on the inside and you can talk to them and you can see the shadow of a person. They're hiding in the shadows that literally once used to be there. They're still inside of there. But this great big old cloak of fear has taken over and literally like shut out any hope, just like covered them, shrouded them in darkness. You can see that individual on the inside of there. Shine your light on these people, you all. Shine your light on these people, okay? You do it through love, caring enough. You do. You pray for them. You meditate. You do for them. You don't want to let them run you down, okay? You don't want to sit there and take abuse after abuse after abuse from people like that. But you keep praying. If you can't talk to them, pray. Prayer does work. But you can reach people like that who were once there and you notice something happened and then boom, they got taken prisoner in their own body. They did. So if that's you, I encourage you right now to push it totally out of you. Open up the door. Tell it to get out. You can use the name of Jesus if you want, if you believe there's power in the name of Jesus, or any other words you want. Tell it to get out. But the main thing is you got to mean it, because that spirit of fear, it knows when you're serious or not, when you're telling it something. If you take authority over that, it's going to leave, because it's going to know that you got the authority to get it out of your body. And don't let it come back. Don't let it come back. You want to live, then rise up within you. Let that warrior, let that woman, let that man, let that child, whoever you are, doesn't matter how old or young you are, rise up inside that body right now. Rise up inside of it and push that fear right out. However it got in there, push it right out. It's stopping you from being you, and you're going to live your life, and you're not going to take no for an answer. Okay, you're going to live your life, you all. You are. So let me tell you this. Let me ask you this. If you are asking yourself, and it's fear probably telling you, am I strong enough? Yes, you are strong enough. You are strong enough, and you know it. You just got a little discouraged by the fear that tried to take over your body completely. But the mere fact that you're sitting here listening to my voice, it means that it was not successful. It was not successful in complete control of taking over your body. Even though you may feel as if you're in a prison, you got the keys. You got the keys. Just open it up, open the door, and walk out and throw out that thief that came in and tried to take over, came in and tried to rob you of your essence, your very life. Kick it out. Kick it completely out, you all. This is spiritual. It is. It's all spiritual. It doesn't matter what's going on. And you may be going through very difficult times, extremely difficult times, hard times. And these times may break you and make you fall to your knees, make you want to cry uncontrollably. Okay, that's natural. That's natural. And it is natural to gather yourself back together. Pull yourself back together and stand up and face that world. That's natural too. Okay, because you don't have to stay there on that floor like that. No, you don't. You rise up. Rise up within your being. Take control. Get going, you all. Get to living your life again. You gotta get this body strong right here. You ain't got no time for nothing else. This light, this body of light right here, you got to get that body of light shining really bright, because once you rise up, you know that there's other people who need to rise up within their vessel too, to literally shatter that darkness that's inside. Rise up and let that light shine brighter than ever. Be that beacon inside of you, and see how it likes that. See how the darkness that fear brings, see how it likes its darkness shattered by the light. It won't, because you know what? Once that light shines on it, there is no more. It's gone. It can't hide in the light, because the light literally gets it totally away, you all. It's kind of making my shoulder hurt, you all. So yeah, you are strong enough. You're strong enough, you all. And I wanted to get on here, even though I'm up here in this she shed, just doing some cleaning and stuff like that. I felt led to say this. You're strong enough. You don't even have to ask yourself that question. You know you are. You know you were before. Before something happened, you knew you were a very, very strong person. There's no reason why you're not going to be strong again. There's no reason right now anymore. No, you are strong. You know you're strong. You're already taking back control of your life. You are. You're taking complete control. And when you do, people are going to notice. They're going to notice that you are back, but you're much stronger than you were before. You might have been held down a little bit. You might have been prisoner in that body just for a little bit or for a long time. But when you break free, everybody's going to notice, and they're going to wonder what happened. And they're going to wonder how you did it. With determination, with love. You did. So I am going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. A sincere hello from this heart of mine to your heart. Love you.